What's up, guys? Welcome back to a Mega Crab stream. It's that time of the month again, and this time we've got the Cryo Crab. So let's see who we got in the chat here. Passy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Roykin, thanks for joining me as always. Sheet Metal, welcome to the stream. Ray Azteca, David, g'day. How are you there in sunny Australia? Even though it's probably, what, 6 PM now? Probably not that sunny. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. So, we're going to be running a 264, so 2 GB. These statues are not the best. I mean, we have all the max masterpieces, but this GB statue isn't perfect. I think it's a GB 15. I think we have 13s here. But, yep, we have a TD 12. I think we got lucky with the troop health. But I've been having such bad luck trying to roll a troop damage statue. I think the past 3 months, you can see I don't have any red shards left. And all the best I can get was a troop damage 12. So, yeah, it's got so bad. Even the troop damage 10s, I just gotta keep in there and hope that that's enough. Let's see if there's anyone on. Yeah, we got people on stage 26 already. Macer is a familiar name. I think I've seen him in the stream a few times. Master Robert. We got some people in the chat already. Hey Electro. Hi Jamar, found your channel recently about a month ago when you did the last crime. Got my first diamond statue because of your stream. Hey, thanks Electro. I'm glad I could help out. These are the reason why I do these streams. I want to help people achieve whatever target they want to set. And I'm hoping you can get diamond on this one. Let's just jump straight in. How did everyone do on Warships this season? How far did you guys get? Hey X Darby, welcome to the stream. Silent Solo, welcome back, buddy. Good, thanks. Raining for nearly a week. Wow. Like torrential rain or just your standard kind of thing? Because I sort of understand how that's like. So Malaysia is a very tropical country. So there is a monsoon season. And yeah. It basically just is, I wouldn't say torrential rain, but just persistent. Let's just drop 4, and we just flare the core. So we have Cryo Bomb as the ability here. It's going to be nice for clearing mines. Seeing a lot of rank 21s to 22s. Hey, that's pretty good. X Darby with a 24. Nice. Yeah, what did you think of the Warship season? Did you guys enjoy it? The new flavor? I kind of did. Because having to use mechs early on, and I think you sort of found us using the mechs pretty much until 5 ER, even in the 6 ER until you got the Scorchers. Hey John, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Good luck on the crab this weekend. I wouldn't say the season was fun. Only the last few days were fun. Yeah, I can see that. It was definitely a tough season, but I think that appeals to some people more than others. Like for me, I do enjoy the tough season. I don't really enjoy when it's a grind, but I enjoy when it's tough to get the win. So I think that's why I sort of enjoyed the final stages. I like the 6ER meta because you basically had to not also be able to beat them on time, but you also had to try and solo the base itself. And there was a lot of things that could go wrong. 5ER is bad with that rabbit hole. Yeah, I kind of agree. But I think positives are... I think they finally found a use for mechs, and I think mechs at the start of Warships, I can very much get on board with. You know, it allows 2-3 ER gameplay, and it allows people without ER to just play as much as possible, because all the mechs just don't die. Stage 5. Polly, why don't you stream Warships? I think my last stream was Warships. But hey buddy, welcome to the stream. How's your fantasy team? Ben Wash, yeah, exactly. I think mechs were a help for non-IT players. Exactly. And I think that's the good part about it. So I kind of hope that they make it a starting troop going forward. I very much prefer mechs as a starting troop compared to just doing heavy rushes all the time. (7ER) seemed a bit... I mean, to be honest, I didn't hit 7ER either. I sort of ran out of time the last sort of stage. So I hit 23 and I just pretty much stayed there. But I sort of ran out of time on the last 2 days and basically didn't pick up any chests. So... But from what I saw, all the 7ER bases were just the same. They all had a grappler, they all had that sort of V shape. I think it's still... Fact still remains that I think heavy choppers are a bit too strong. Drop this last boat. Let's just go for the core. Slowly trying to catch you guys. Don't think I have a chance now. Doubt I have a triple captain as good as you did. Yeah, I think we got really lucky with the triple captain this week with Mo Salah. Stage 7. Ben, I usually get bored of Warships with 3 or 4 days remaining. Yeah, I get what you mean. That's usually what happens to me. I'll start the new season. Once it gets to around 4 ER, I kind of get a bit bored, and then I usually just drop off. And then I just kind of either go for gold, and then just stay there. And then, yeah, once I get to 16, I just stop. But this season, I thought I'd start trying, and yeah, it was fun. So, here's hoping to Season 32. I'm very interested to see what the sneak peek is going to be like. Let's pop this cryo bomb. Let's get this last boat down. Let's go for the core. Is next tech tree designed by a content creator too? The name is very similar. I have no idea, Roykin. It sounds that way. So that's stage 8. We'll just kind of steamroll all these early stages. Thought Salah would be rested, so didn't want to waste the chip. I think Salah was always going to play. I just wish Supercell would release something new that there aren't any bugs. Yeah, I mean, let's hope so. We did have that bug at the start of the season where we had Everspark on all of our landing crafts, and then that just basically crashed the game. That was fun. But they fixed that pretty fast. Hey, Vegetarian Pig. I love the name. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We'll just barrage this out. I think we can just go for the core. Hey Flint, welcome to the stream, man. Good luck to you too. Right, your speed boost is so bad. Ah, yeah. Oh, good point, Roykin. I didn't show that. So, the boosts for this crab. So we got the Cryo Bomb pretty much every stage. And then Cryoneer Speed, which I think after the Tribal Crab is probably the worst boost you could ever get. There's not really much use for this. Probably if you're using RZCM or Heavy Zuka, if you want to clear stuff at the start, but other than that, not much use. I think the other thing to take into account are the tribes. Let's go away, Hammerman. So we have Tank Life Leech. This is going to be a big one. Rifleman damage, not so much. Critter Spawn will be nice. And then I'm not going to boost the rest because I don't really need them. Stage 11. Stage 27 is new on Mega Crab. Is it? Okay, I guess let me have a look at 27. So we can use the Cryo Bomb to clear all these shock mines. We missed one. 2. But we have this Cryo Bomb as well. So let's just get rid of these. Is Taunt better than Shock Knuckles for Scorchers? I think so, Electro, because you might see later on when I use them. If you want to, you know, clear a shock launcher or something like that, I always find it better. Plus, sometimes with Shock Knuckles, you can actually shock your own Scorchers. We'll pop these 2 Cryo Bombs. Let's just go for the core. I think the first time that they had this Cryo Crab was actually a useful skill, and I think it was actually cryo damage. plus 2000% the very first time they ran this crab. And it sounds bad because obviously cryoneers don't do that much damage, but it actually damaged everything behind. So let's say there was cryo bombs or something at the back, or cells for GBE. The cryoneer's beam would actually destroy those behind. So you'd actually get a bit extra GBE. Let's get rid of this cryo bomb. Let's clear the shield. We can go for the core. And down goes stage 13. Warships has so much potential to be better. It could be ever evolving, but they're just doing enough to switch it up. Or if they try, then we'll still end up doing HC diddles at the end. Yeah, I think heavy choppers were just too strong. They never properly tested the heavy choppers, and then it just ended up in the game. I think that's where it all stems from. If they didn't have the heavy choppers, I think everything else is pretty balanced. Even the rocket choppers. I think that brought a very new dynamic to the game. Like the Seekers, it brought a brand new way to play. Let's get rid of this one. Let's just go for the core. I guess we can barrage the shield. And down goes 14. I do love heavy choppers. Hey, don't get me wrong. When they've come to the main base, I've been able to solo bases with heavy choppers easy. Like, Cooker is so much it's easy to solo with heavy choppers. You can make hardcore a 2-hitter base. So, oh yeah, I forgot we did the all hits ladder with heavy choppers as well. I forgot about that. I mean, Torrent is also a solo with heavy choppers. Throw some more critters here. And stage 15 will go down. Diddles are overpowered in Changecraft. Yeah, I mean, that's true too. Like, Bombardiers were just overpowered. Hey Zen Buddha, welcome to the stream. Luke, just like how the offensive side got air units, they need to come out with defensive equivalent to heavy choppers. Yeah, I mean, they've been trying to scale up the defense side of it. That's how, you know, we're allowed full proto defenses now, but it doesn't really make a difference. Hey Short Music, welcome to the stream. Let's just clear this as well. We have the GBE. Nothing to worry about here. Maybe an air-only defense? Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure, but I'm sure they'll think of something. The problem with the air-only defense is that it will be really overpowered for rocket choppers, but how do you make it scale for heavy choppers? Because it's not the heavy choppers that do the damage, it's the heavies. That's true. Probably gonna get all of our things cryoed. I guess that's fine. Just want to clear all the cryo bombs in the way. Yeah, I mean the Mega Motor, MG5000, those would be nice. Okay, shields it down. And down goes 17. I mean, one thing that was nice about the tree was, for this season, was that heavy choppers were only available after 7 ER. I think that was a good thing. That was a good move. Let's throw a cryo bomb here. It was nice to see Mr. Petrie finally win the crab. Yeah, he took his sweet time. Only took him, what, 3 years? But happy for him. So someone who deserved it, it was Mr. Petrie. Stage 19, I'm just going to drop my troops across the beach. Maybe just barrage this to make things easy. And stage 19 goes down. Hey Kenyora, welcome to the stream. This is the Cryo Crab. Hey Samir, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is my pacer. So Not sure if I'm gonna. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have much time to play this weekend. Well, 2 accounts anyway. I got a pretty packed weekend, so we'll see if we can fit 2 in. But if not, I'll definitely be trying to go as far as I can on this one. Cryo bomb here. 264 is a good idea. I mean, it's fine if you want to get as far as you can, because I think there's no GB tribe this one, and I always kind of like running 2 GB. I might be a bit light on the troop damage, but 4 troop health gives me some security with bullet and energy drink. Let's kind of shift here. Come back up here. We'll just clear everything around the core. Everything's down. And stage 20. Hello Haroon, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks, Amir. Good luck on yours. Wow, 36 viewers already. Shout out to you guys. I think we only have enough to drop 6 boats, that's fine. I just want to get rid of these cryo bombs. We can throw some critters for this one. I would throw some critters here. Maybe a cryo bomb here. We can shock here. And down goes 21. I was mostly trolling YouTube for the Ukraine stories and I came across Jamar's live stream. Oh. I guess I need to change my algorithm then, huh? It's not the type of content I want to be associated with. Big weekend of football. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Chelsea-Liverpool. Hey Jiggle Boom Beach, welcome to the stream. Stage 22. Pretty easy. Let's come back up here. So one thing to note is, I think with cryo bombs, especially if you're using scorchers, if you're gonna use a cryo bomb to try and slow something, make sure that you're slowing something that a scorcher is not gonna hit. So for example, let's say I did that. You could see the moment that a scorcher started hitting the Doom Cannon, the cryo effect wore off. Hey, thanks, Polly. Yeah, if you like this content, leave a like on the stream. So a good strategy for that is using the cryo bomb on stuff that's sort of outside, like a bit further away from your scorchers. So let's say there's a doom cannon coming up in range or a shock launcher. You can do that to kind of slow it down as your scorchers approach it. So I think here's a good example. So how I'd approach this is, let's say I'm dropping it all. I would look at using the cryo bomb on these two. These shock launchers. So that my scorchers have more time to kind of clear up. Hey 50, welcome to the stream. Let's throw a shock here. And down goes 23. So I think this stream, the one is probably going to be a short one until stage 70. Then I'm gonna have to take a break, grab some dinner, whatnot, and then the plan is to do another stream later on for 70 plus. Because I need to go sort a few things out in between. We can drop the last Scorcher boat here. Let's throw a shock here. So this is a good place for a cryo bomb. So something to know is if I use a cryo bomb, my troops, flamethrowers have the same effect. So you can see these ones are not cryoed because they got hit by a flamethrower. Hey Christian, welcome to the stream. How are you, buddy? Kevin Anderson, welcome to the stream. A lot of boom cannons here, but we can just throw some critters and a shock here. Let's just go for the core. $25? I think we'll start scouting these now. Maintenance in 21 minutes. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that's not great. I mean, everything seems okay so far. Why do you need to have a maintenance break now? Quite a few boom cannons, but nothing we can't handle. I want to get rid of this cryo bomb. Let's kind of come back here. I don't really need to go for the shields. Someone told me stage 27 was a unique one. I think it was Johnny. So we're 2 stages away. Let's see if we can get to at least like maybe stage 35 before this maintenance drops on us. Can I show Scorcher stats? Yeah, sure. Hey Adrian, welcome to the stream. Beast Mode, welcome to the stream, buddy. So, Scorcher stats. I think 134,000 health and 3,700 damage, or 3,650. What are the perks on this crab? Cryo bomb, pretty much all the way through, and then Cryoneer speed, which is useless. So, hi Muxin, welcome to the stream. It's going well. It's going well, Beast. Stream is good. Hey Adrian, bro, thank you for the subscription. Wow, 50 viewers already. Jamar, you're from Malaysia, right? Yep, that's where I live. But originally, I'm British, so. We can throw some critters here. We'll pop this cryo bomb. Thanks, Adrian. We'll just throw a shock here. And let's just go for the core. You want to watch the maintenance screen together with us? I mean, sure, but it's not going to be great content, is it? It's actually, you're close, Luke. It's an hour ahead, so 4:40 in the afternoon. I mean, if this is the one that Johnny's talking about, we've seen this stage before. Doesn't happen often. So we can clear all these mines. And we can use critters to sort of mitigate this. Taunt. We'll shock here. We can shock here. Yeah, pretty much Roikin. And down goes 27. Stage 28. Yeah, we've seen this one before. So I think it must have been that 27 that Johnny was talking about. Hey Johnny, yeah, we have seen that base before. So I'm gonna use this cryo bomb. We can throw some critters in the rocket blind spot. Kinda want my troops this side. Shock here. I suppose we can part this out. Let's kind of flare into the shock launcher blind spot. Helps us regroup, plus the shock launcher doesn't shoot us. Let's come back up here. And we'll get stage 28. No problems. Hey Tolga, welcome to the stream. Maintenance break in 12 minutes. So let's see if we can get to stage 35, hopefully. Let's get one more Scorcher on the right. They're gonna hit that cryo bomb, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's get rid of this shock launcher. We can get rid of this and this cryo bomb. This one as well. Cryo bomb here. Let's kind of regroup here. We can use one shock. Critters up here. Should distract all the boom cannons. Let's get rid of this shock launcher. Then we come back up here. We can throw another shock here. We have a lot of GB. So far so good. What doesn't help is the maintenance break in 10 minutes. We'll just keep shocking this. And let's just go for the core. And down goes 29. Japanese have the best start time. I think it's 5 AM their time. Break in. Japan is usually an hour ahead of me. Ahead of where I am. Stage 30. Looks simple. One barrage should be enough to kind of clear all these. We can clear these ones with an artillery. We can clear this one. We'll throw some critters and a cryo bomb on the rockets. Should keep the critters alive. We'll throw another cryo bomb. We'll throw a smoke on that. And let's just go for the core. Want to see if we can get 35 in 5 stages in 10 minutes. Am I in China? No, Cool Collins, but I am on the same time zone as China, actually. Pop this. I think I want a shock on the Doom cannons. So we shock the There's quite a lot of boom cannons at the front. I think this is what I get for just jumping in without scouting. Let's get this last boat down. Let's get this cryo bomb. Get this one as well. We will lose a few scorchers here. I'm fine with that. Let's throw some cryo bombs here. I just want them to get rid of this shock launcher. Let's come back up here. We should get all the shields down. Let's clear all these mines. I mean, we should still get this, but it's very ugly because I chose not to scout. Let's shock here. Well, this isn't great. I got bullet left. You think he can get it for us? Probably not. I think we're gonna fail on 31 because we didn't scout enough. Yeah, this should have been tank bomber. Oh, that's a bad fail. Hey Marco, welcome to the stream. Hey Chuck, welcome to the stream, buddy. I just unlocked Scorchers. Nice. So yeah, definitely don't do that on 31. Actually scouts it. 3 minutes. I think we can finish this one. So let's just kind of clear through. Let's get rid of this cryo bomb. Let's get rid of this shot launcher at the back. Let's just go for the core. And down goes 32. Alright, we have maintenance in 1 minute, 25 seconds. I'm not sure what I can really do here. $33 looks simple. This crab feels harder than the last one? Yeah. Do I just keep the stream going? Or... Not sure here, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking about that, Roykin. So I've been sort of testing in the background of playing some Apex Legends, but I need to get that set up. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with that. I mean, we have, what, 66 people in the chat? I'm always glad to hear about anything that's going on. How you all did in Warships. Very keen to hear how you did that. Oh, so far we're still in, but it hasn't kicked us out yet. Yeah, I do play a bit of Apex on the side, Luke. Clash of Clans? I don't really play Clash of Clans, but let me try something. You enjoy Warships more than Crab? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the beauty of what Boom Beach can offer. Like the fact that you can play these different types of game modes and it appeals to different players. Like people like the main base, people play Boom Beach just for operations. I think a large portion of the community does that. Warships, people like the PvP element. Me, I definitely like the Crab the best. Like I feel it's definitely a true test of like consistency and skill. I mean, so far we're still in. Not sure if we can actually do anything. We're still in game. I'm worried about jumping into a hit just because it might stop us. I mean, let's just jump in here, see what happens. Okay, we can still play. Hey Abdul Muimin, hey Severance. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening right now. There's supposed to be a maintenance break, but it seems to kind of still let us play. But I'm worried about starting a hit just in case it just kicks me out halfway through. And let's at least get these resources done. And so far we got what, stage 33 with one bad fail on 31, which should definitely be a solo. Yeah, not great time to get a maintenance break. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do... We'll see what happens. I love ops the most and crabs. Of other games I play, I don't have time for warships. What sort of ops do you do, Luke? Are you doing DX? Hey, Idol, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Yeah, let's just do that. So we can still log in. Nice. Yeah, we're thinking of starting another 10-man soon. There's a group I play with. We're on the 5-man. So we're kind of stuck in this limbo where we keep getting max points, but then we do some silly mistake. So the latest silly mistake is someone leaving the task force without hitting. So it's trying to hit that 21k mark. But it's proving difficult. Because we keep shooting ourselves in the foot. But once we do this, once we sort of finish this, we're looking at starting a 10-man Forlorn Hope team. Is it just me or is the voice somewhat roboty? Let me know. I think it sounds okay on my side. So yeah, 10-man FH is going to be interesting. That's going to be a good challenge. Oh, there we go. Game is closing for a short maintenance break in 5 minutes. Attacking is disabled. So it looks like we can't really do anything right now. Didn't we destroy this base just now? Oh no, we didn't. So now we can attack. Yeah, MA, we did run the 10-man MA before, but that's when we had 11 statues. So now that we have 12, we're looking for, we're trying out a new challenge. What got you into Boom Beach? Good question, Ben. I honestly don't know. I mean, I've always been a fan of strategy games and mobile games, and then I sort of saw a couple of ads for Boom Beach. I thought I'd try it out. You know, I think that phase I was very much into, yes, as Reckon says, farming got Jamara to BB. So that's why I played Farmville first, saw Boom Beach, and I thought, yeah, I'll make that jump. But no, I don't know. I think I started playing, what, 6 years ago? And the appeal of just building the base up appealed to me, but then once I hit max, it opened up a whole new world. Hey Chaos, welcome to the stream. It's a maintenance break right now, so we can't even attack, even if we wanted to. Not sure why they put a maintenance break right after the crab starts. Honestly, it's all fine, Chaos. Just maybe Scout 31. I actually failed it. because I didn't scout and I went straight in and didn't realize there's shock launchers, boom cannons everywhere. Can I go to 183? Yeah, 183 works fine, Chaos. It's just for me, I always like playing with 2 now. Now that we have 12 statues. Plus, I don't have the troop damage statues. I mean, look, I've got troop damage 10s in here. Shorter crab, I'm not too sure because there is tank life leech. Yeah, it looks like they put a note on Twitter. Doesn't really say when we're gonna get out of maintenance, but I'm hoping soon. Man, it really hurts not having instant troop refill. Yeah, I guess the one caveat on Crab is you do really need that instant troop to kind of reap the benefits of it. But if you do, if you can sort that out, there are tricks that you can do. So you can't really do it this month, but I think next March, in March next month, the crab should be. Actually, it might be an early crab as well. So usually crab is on the last Friday of the month. So if the Friday is in March, then it would be, it could roll over into April, but I think the last Friday of March is the 25th, so it means the next Friday is the 1st of April. So I think crab would be on the 25th of March. Okay, you know what? Actually, good point. February is a short month. Oh. Yep, looks like we're out. So, Electro, and good tip for anyone there, if you bought instant training today, you would also have instant training for the next crab, which is on 25th March. So you'd have instant training for 30 days. And you would also have, it for this crab and you would have it for next crab. So that's what I like to do. I sort of like to time when I buy my instant training. And I always time it for when, like, the end of the month. What is this maintenance for? No idea, Kazim. Welcome to stream, by the way. Hey, Apex. I blame chicken for the maintenance. I blame chicken too. Should I do all Scorchers at HQ 18? I think because your Scorchers are level 1, so it's a bit difficult. So they're not going to last long. But I think for HQ 18, the best troops I would think you're using are tanks and medics. Hey Tumba, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming, but I'm also not streaming because Boom Beach is in maintenance. Like 1 hour after the crab starts. Hi Keish, welcome to the stream. What did Chicken do? No, he didn't do anything, Abdul. Just, you know, we're joking. Yeah, I would say, Chuck, if you have, I think HQ18, you do unlock the first tribes. So if you can unlock that tank life leech tribe, that would work with your tank and medics. Hi Hicham, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry we're not really streaming much right now. Just trying to think. We're just hoping we can get this over this maintenance break. What do I think about tank and medic? Yeah, tank and medic is good. Like if you're a lower level, for a lower level player, tank and medic is always a solid choice. If you're a low HQ, tanks, medics, and Everspark. Hey Sammy, what's up from Texas? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, right now it's just a Q&A session. Level 17, 13. Yeah, I definitely go with tank and medic, man. With Everspark. Yeah, it's not the best time to have a maintenance break. It's definitely not the smartest idea they've had. Okay, I was kind of hoping that whilst we were doing this, I could put Apex on, but my Apex is actually streaming from my console, so I would need to end this stream and start another one. No worries, Sammy. I'm glad I could help. Stage 80 is awesome. What's wrong with Boom Beach today? Maintenance break, Ospir. What does life leech at tanks mean? So, when a tank shoots, let's say it gets damaged by a turret, sniper tower, or whatever, when that tank shoots and hits a building, it regains health. I mean, has anyone actually read any of this? It's pretty much just about the crabs. We do have the talk about the Boom Beach all hits ladder. I think this is the previous one. Yeah. Seekers for the crab. See, I don't think they would work as well. It would be nice to see. But I think after what, stage 30, there's always a shield on a base, so Seekers just would not work. I don't know. There didn't seem to be a problem with the crab. There didn't seem to be a problem with the crab. I mean, if they want to reverse the past, what, 5 stages and give me my hit back, I'll take that. Yeah, maintenance at this time, right? Yeah, I lost a hit already, Churchy. I lost it on 31 because I didn't scout. So I just kind of dropped everything and then realized, oh, there's actually a lot of Doom cannons and shock launchers here. I did a full boost. How will this work? Will I get my time back? You should get your time back, Abdul. They should add on the time. Sorry, Atlan. At what level do you get the legendary trophy? You get the legendary trophy at stage 70, but you have to have the diamond trophy from the same crab last year. I miss Lasertron and Mega Crab. I miss that too. Like, that was a fun crab. I should have got #1 on that one. But I think if you see the streams from a couple of months ago, I actually ran out of time and was just force closing all the hits. So, even with WTF. I've just noticed this. Don't you think they spelled Shockanier wrong on this screen? Shouldn't it be S-H-O-C-K, not S-C-H-O-C-K? Sorry guys, I haven't really got much else to talk about here. But hey Ahmed, welcome to the stream. We're just kind of waiting here. Waiting for this maintenance break to be over. And I'm surprised we still got 62 people here. It's crazy. Stockaneer. If you're telling me they need a maintenance break for that, that's crazy. When does it start? As soon as the maintenance break is over. You didn't miss the live stream. The live stream's still going on. We're still here, just chilling. Do you think they should bring back Lieutenant Hammerman base back? I think you mean like the HQ50 and the HQ55 ones? I mean, they're nice, but they're only like one-time things, so... Cheers, Severance. Appreciate it. It's the best show in town. Looks like we're still waiting. Am I gonna play next Warship? We'll see. It depends what the... I guess it depends what the... Oh, looks like we're back in. Oh, nice. Sorry, Johnny, to answer your question. Yeah, maybe. Cheers, Electro. Really appreciate it. Alright, looks like we can get this back up and running. So, stage 33. Hi Harish, welcome to the stream. Looks like we're back from maintenance. See whether we can attack. Yep, looks good. I don't think they'll ever tell us what the maintenance was for, Grant, but you know, I'm just glad it only took what, 10-15 minutes? So right, let's jump back into this. And hopefully we don't run into any problems. We can pop this cryo bomb. Nothing that we're really worry about on the beach. I think I'm just going to barrage this out. Let's throw a shock here. Let's just go for the core. And down goes 33. What a waste of maintenance break. Yeah. I mean, what can you do? Boom Beach, Supercell. It's not like they have the best track record, right? But I'm just glad we're back up and running. Stage 34. Only some boom cannons. I think we can get rid of these. I don't mind some Scorchers hitting that. We'll throw some critters here. We'll get rid of that cryo bomb. We'll throw a taunt. We can throw some critters here as well. They're going to distract all the cannons. There's a shock launcher at the back, but nothing I'm too worried about. Let's come back up here. So we can just taunt all this. Let's go for the shields. It was to troll us. Good night, Luke. All the best on the crab tomorrow. So we can throw a shock now. Let's just go for that core. And down goes 34. How long do I stream? Definitely for another couple of hours. Adrian. I'm UK, it's morning here. Yeah, I know it's should be 9:30 in the morning for you guys. I have quite a lot of family back in the UK, so very used to their time zone. 3 p.m. in India. Okay. 2.5 hours. We can throw some critters in the boom cannon pack. We can pop this cryo bomb now. Let's just clear these mines. Nothing really here to worry us. Let's just come for the shields. Damn, 3:30 a.m. Shout out to you guys who were able to kind of tune in these early mornings. Crab isn't the best for our friends back in the States. Down goes 35. $36. Quite a lot of shock mines, so we can actually throw a cryo bomb. Then we can just use this to get the top shock mines. Yeah, this maintenance break was a bit dumb. There's definitely not a lot of thought put into it. Times are bad for NA, but workable for the rest of the road. Yeah, it's definitely not US friendly, but I think the reason that they set these times are with Finland time in mind. So they want to make sure that they're working in Finland when any of their events go live. So, you know, the time that the Crab goes live and the time that Warships goes live, I think it's 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. in Finland. Down goes 36. To be fair, if they didn't start with 4 out of 4 chests, that solves everything. If you start with 2, then yeah. For Crab it doesn't matter. For Warships it does. Let's pop that cryo bomb. We can throw some critters here. Can taunt that shock launcher. Let's throw a shock here. Gonna lose that Scorcher on the right, but I'm okay with that. We'll pop this Cryo Bomb. Let's clear these mines. And we'll shock these boom cannons. Let's go for these. Taunt. So we can clear these boom cannons first. Then we can kind of come back here. We can taunt. Thankfully, being a night owl, starting at 2 AM doesn't really matter for me. Hey, that's good. I think we can sort of manage this with the cryo bombs. Maybe a shock here. Shock here. And let's just go for that core. I was able to get to stage 12 before the maintenance break. That's nice to hear, Adrian. But yeah, the grind is real, definitely around HQ 16, 17. But I'd say once you get to the max level, whole new world opens up for you. $38. So nothing to really worry about here. Let's kind of regroup here. Let's pop this cryo bomb. I'm gonna throw a shock here. Shock up here. We'll get this cryo bomb. Let's get this shock launcher, and then we can get the one at the back. Taunt. We can throw some critters here. Should distract the Simo a bit. Another taunt. Let's throw a shock here. And we'll have the solo. Shock here. And flare the core. Maintenance break's over, Flint. Yep. Alright, see you later, Roykin. Yeah, exactly, Electro. Very well said. Okay, Adrian. Don't try and max... when you say you max out all your upgrades, are you talking about your defenses as well? Because something I would say is... Don't... hold on, let me just hide this bot. Thanks, Flint. Yeah, I would say don't focus on defense in this game, especially when you're still upgrading your HQ. The moment you can upgrade your HQ, once you hit that XP level, upgrade it straight away. I thought with Tank Life Leech you play with him, of course, or cause low level. Good. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Let's go all tanks and show the power of the Life Leech. So I kind of want bullet there. So the trick is I want bullet in front of these boom cannons. So hopefully he should go to this mortar. So you can see, even though they get damaged, they're getting health back. We can throw some cryo bombs here. Bullet's in a good spot. Let's throw a shock here. Bullet's in a good spot. We'll throw some critters on the left. So I haven't lost a single tank because they keep healing themselves. We'll clear the mines. Throw some more critters. Let's throw a shock here. Okay, we lost one tank. Yeah, just focus on offense. Offense upgrades, I definitely agree. Definitely worth getting those up. But the moment you start upgrading your defenses, I would just, yeah, go straight for the HQ. Because offense is the thing that makes this game fun. Defense, you're gonna get rolled over every time anyway, regardless of what level you are. Like, I'm max, and I'm still gonna get steamrolled. So I just accept it. If I can steamroll other people more than they can steamroll me, then that works. I get more resources that way too. I think it's time to bring the Bombardiers out. We'll throw some critters here. So I just want to get this Doom Cannon down, and maybe that Boom Cannon. And I'll readjust. So once that Boom Cannon goes down, I want to reflare here. Let's throw smoke here. We can throw a cryo bomb to get rid of the mines. Let's throw a smoke here, protect the ones on the left. Let's come back up here. Medkit. These two rockets are going to be a problem. Because we don't want them flanking us. Two minutes left and we're pretty much at the shields. So it's looking pretty good so far. I think we can clear these mines. Let's just clear these flamethrowers. So once that flamethrower goes down, I'm gonna reflare. I don't mind losing the medics. I have the tanks to keep the Bombardiers alive. Shield is going down. And down goes 40. See you later, Flynn. You might not see this on your one, Adrian, but I'll show you now. Yeah, I think at your HQ you might not have these unlocked, but as you kind of as you open up your map on your radar, you'll be able to unlock all these tribes. So I think radar 18, level 18, you're able to unlock this whole left side, the Spirit Dancer. And then I think Fire Spike is the second one you unlock. See you later, Severance. All the best on Crab this weekend. So that once you find them, then you gotta level them up. Are the rockets locking onto the troops or are they retargeting? Kind of both, really. $3 million shield. I might bring a Scorcher boat. So I'm going to drop a critter. Let's pop these. Don't really need the medics just yet. We can pop these now. So far, so good. Let's throw some cryo bombs here. So I don't mind that the Scorchers are dead. I just want to manage the boom cannons on this side. Let's throw a medkit here. Lost one Bombardier, I think. So we should be okay. It doesn't help that we're getting targeted though. Let's throw a cryo bomb here. Okay, this is looking pretty good now. Let's throw a shock here. We'll lose that one. Let's throw a shock here. Throw another shock here. And we have a minute left. But we should have enough. Should I go all Scorchers at HQ 18? No, I would stick with tanks, Chuck. Hey Pang, welcome to the stream. Yeah, critters are going to be game changing. And down goes 41. Doesn't look too bad. These CMOs might be a problem, but the shield's only 2 million, so I think you can just go straight for the shields. Just kind of plow through this. Yeah, let's do that. Cryo bomb for the mines. Let's get this for more GBE. Let's throw some critters in the smoke for the CMO. Because it means we can use a shock now. We'll use this cryo bomb. So CMO should be distracted. Maybe a shock here. So far so good. I'm just gonna let them clear. Scorchers are kind of keeping it at bay here. Bullets holding a zone on the left. Shield to go down now. And solo on 42. Adrian, it's a messaging service like WhatsApp. So there's actually a big Boom Beach community on Telegram. I mean, it looks like a Zuka hit. 2 shocks. With some Bombardiers. Let's go with Bullet. Bullet's always a better choice. For Crab, anyway. Because the health's not that high, anyway. So I don't mind my Bombardiers getting cryoed here. But let's just clear all these mines. So what I'm doing is letting the Bombardiers just clear the shields. Because there's nothing really in range. So shields are going to go down. I'm going to let these Bombardiers die. Let's get rid of this Bombardier. And we'll land our Zukas now. Let's come back up here. Well, that was an interesting one. And we get the solo. Stage 43. Cheers, Adrian. All the best. Good night. Jamar is awesome. Yeah, I disagree. I think he's terrible. Worst Boom Beach player ever. I think Fantastic is the best Boom Beach player in the world. Except when he hits Conifold. Okay, this looks like a Scorcher one. Let's get rid of that Cryo Bomb. Should get all these. Let's taunt. Shock launchers are so annoying. It's okay, Conifold hates you too. Alright, so far so good. We've just kind of gone through the whole front. That's cool to hear, Pang. It's only taken you 5 years. So once that bottom shield goes, I'm just going to flare straight onto the shock launcher. Just get it out of the way. We can start shocking the boom cannons. We can throw a shock here. And a shock here. Let's throw another shock here. We have a lot of GB, so let's just go for the core. And down goes stage 44. Stage 45. A few boom cannons, but it's not too bad. Let's pop that cryo bomb at the top. We've got the other cryo bomb. Let's get rid of that shock launcher. Taunt the boom cannon. Let's get rid of the shock mines. I think we can barrage this. We haven't used a single shock yet, so we can pretty much just shock all these boom cannons. Let's go for the core. Taunt. Down goes 45. Ivan Yu, welcome to stream, buddy. Any tips on armies without needing to change as often? Don't have instant training. What level are you, Ivan? What HQ level? If you're at max level, all sculptures will definitely work. If you have bullet, all tanks will also work. But all scorchers would be best. Doom cannon at the core. So I just want to get that shock launcher, then kind of move up. Let's throw a shock here. Let's get rid of that Doom Cannon. We can taunt again. We can clear a bit more of this and then come back to the core. Nothing to stop us from hitting the core now. And let's just go for that core. And down goes stage 46. 24. Yeah, I'd try all tanks, Ivan. I mean, what's your target? Are you trying to get the legendary trophy? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, what stage are you trying to achieve? I might go with tanks and bombers here. Okay, I think with stage 60, you'll definitely get there with all tanks. Just gonna make sure you keep bullet in front. Hey Corbin Dallas, welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna bring a boat of riflemen. Actually, I think I do want medics. We'll throw some riflemen here. We can throw a tank boat here, and a tank boat here. We can drop the medics here. So the riflemen are acting as nice fodder. We can add some more critters here. Bullets kind of staying in front of the rockets, which is nice. Let's get this cryo bomb. So bullets going through the middle, which is great. We have a lot of GB, so I'm gonna throw some critters here. Let's give bullet a drink. Let's throw another shock here, another smoke, sorry. Let's pop that cryo bomb. Let's keep throwing smokes there. That CMO is going to go now. We can shock the shock blaster. We haven't used the shock yet. We'll throw some critters in the rocket blind spot. Let's shock this again. We have a lot of GBE. So I'm just going to keep this shocked until the shields go down. And down goes 47. I'm going to just start sharing these into the chat. Stage 48. Hey Boom Beach Yo-Yo, welcome to the stream. Good morning. How are you doing today? I think I need a squelcher boat here. Let's clear these as well. So I'm delay dropping the rest because I kind of want the scorches to go the left side. So I'm going to drop them now with a tank boat and 2 bombardiers. These snipers are really hurting Bullet, so let's give him a drink. Let's shock these snipers. Let's shock this. I kind of want that Scorcher to be kept alive. We'll shock the boom cannons again. We'll throw a shock here. Just get Bullet in front. So far, so good. Let's get a medkit here. Want to get enough for another drink, so let's get some GBE. Bullet might die here, but it should be fine. And we have the solo, I think. Yep, there we go. Stage 48. Bit of a nasty one for early stage. Cheers, man. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Andrew. Looks like an all Scorcher base. Just one Doom Cannon here. So let's throw some critters on that machine gun. We can taunt. Let's get that last boat down. Let's get this cryo bomb. Let's throw a smoke here because of that Doom Cannon. Let's come back up here. Make some Bombardiers. Nah, I don't really need them. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was Ivan's question. I mean, you're looking for something that is best to... Yeah, as Pang says, if you're looking for something that you don't need to reload, I'd keep that in mind. And down goes stage 49. Stage 50 with 39 left. Should be 40. Okay, this one looks like tanks and bombers. There are some critters. Let's throw a cryo bomb here. We can pop these critters. We can get the shock blaster down now. Let's regroup here. Let's clear the mines. Welcome back, Roykin. Alright, so far so good. I guess we'll throw a cryo bomb here. Let's throw a shock here. One more shock here. I think this mortar might hit a few bombardiers. Let's shock that hot pot. Don't want to deal with it right now. And down goes 50. $4.6 million. It's quite a few scorchers here. Shock launchers, sorry. I think I'm gonna go with scorchers. We should have enough for this. Let's go all of our scorchers off the beach. Throw some critters here. Let's come back up here. Let's try and stay out of that Doom Cannon range. Let's come back up, down. I don't mind taking a few hits from that one boom cannon. Let's clear these mines. Let's clear all this. Trying to save the cryo bombs for the end. Let's throw a shock here. Let's just go for that core. And we'll have the solo on 51. How do you do these stages with TBM? Yeah, you kind of just let them spread. So the trick is to land bullet in the right place so that he either goes left or right, and then you kind of rely on your tanks to take the fire. No, it's all about the landing. The landing is super important. This shot blaster is not in range. If I went the right side. These rockets are also not in range. This hot pot would be an issue. This doom cannon is fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna go right side. I don't want to pop those just yet. It'd be nice if they shot that cannon. It's already taken out 2 of my Bombardiers. Let's throw a cryo bomb here, because those machine guns and snipers are tearing my guys apart. I need to clear these mines. We can clear these. Let's shock the hot pot. I have enough for another drink. And we should have a whole minute and a half to just kind of sit here. So we have enough for a cryo bomb, which you can throw here, because I want to get this sniper tower, because it's shooting a bullet. But we will have the solo on 52. Thanks, Roykin. Yeah. I think that's what sets some players apart from others, is people understand the landing. So like, for example, right, I want to make sure I land bullet so that he doesn't get dragged this way, because then he's not helping me. So I want to try and land him somewhere along the middle, so that I kind of plan out the attack, the natural path, so that he walks along here without me having to flare. These lasers make things a bit different, so I need something to lock the lasers on. So this is where I might use a Scorcher. Or actually, what I can do if I land bullet here, it should distract all of these lasers and fire down here. So I can land the rest of my troops on the left side without worrying about the lasers. So let's try it out. So right now all the lasers except that one at the very top are focused on bullet. But we can get the Scorchers, we can get that laser focused on the Scorchers. We'll throw a cryo bomb here. So now you can see I don't need to worry about any of the Bombardiers at all. It's only now that I sort of need to worry about this one laser, and I can just shock it. So there we go. What was a difficult beach? I used one cryo bomb and one shock, and no critters. And I have these Scorchers in front to help protect any fire. We'll get this cryo bomb. So we can start throwing shocks here now. Bullets in front of this two boom cannons. So we can sort of come here now. Just keep this shocked. Use a cryo bomb. Reflare here. I can throw a shock. So we're running a bit low on time. So I think once that machine gun goes down, I'm just going to flare the core. But we'll get the solo. And we get the solo. Pretty much Tumba. So 2 GBE for... if with 1 GBE statue, I think I can only drop 6 boats. With 2 I can drop 7. But also it does help when I need to do heavy Zuka hits. Sorry, I think stream dropped for a bit. I think we're back now. $3 million shield, not too bad. This Simo is not in range of bullet, so I might just go up left side. We can pop this crab bomb. Maybe throw a shock here. I don't mind the Scorchers dying now. And then we can just eat through this shield. Let's just throw a cryo bomb here. Get some GBE. We can give Bullet a drink. Hey GD, welcome to the stream. And stage 54. $55. Thanks, 50. It's a lot of cells. I think we can bring 5 boats of Bombardiers here. Thanks, GT. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you tuned in for these. Should be able to clear all this at the front. So what's the plan here? I kind of want to avoid the right side because of that shock blaster. And the left looks quite easy. There is a Simo. Let's get rid of this cryo bomb. Let's throw a cryo bomb here just to kind of keep Bullet alive a bit. We can throw some critters here. Critters on the left can keep our tanks alive. We can drop the medics now. Right, now that we've cleared everything, let's come back up the left side. We haven't lost any troops yet. We have a lot of GBE. Let's just barrage these. Let's clear these mines. We can throw some critters here for the Simo. And then we'll let the troops kind of fan out. Clear the shields. I'm going to give Bullet a drink just to make sure he's in front. Let's throw a shock here. We'll just keep letting them clear. I'll just shock the laser. And we'll finish stage 55. Thanks, Electro. Yeah, this is many years of playing the crab. This is what 5 years of crab addiction looks like. I don't like this Simo. These Simos are not great. Neither is a shot blaster. I think the best approach is left, obviously. Gonna drop Bullet in front first. I kind of want everyone on this left side. Let's clear all these rockets. We'll bring Bullet back up here. So far, so good. Let's throw a cryo bomb here. I want to save the shocks for the SEMO. So let's do that now. Need some GBE. Okay, we should have enough for a cryo bomb. Oh, I hope so. And we get the solo on 56. Smoky Banks? No, I think the health is too high. I think you can all Scorcher this, but I'm worried about these microwavers, so I probably won't do that. I will bring one Scorcher though. We're seeing a lot of these bases today. We can drop the medics now. So Bullet should be in front of these boom cannons. Let's throw a shock here. My game lagged, so I ended up throwing a shock here. We can get Bullet a drink. That was close. So I'm just gonna let them clear, because these rockets are acting as nice fodder. Let's get rid of these cryo bombs. Let's heal up these ones. I actually like how this is panning out. So we can clear all the rockets that are in the middle as well. So we can throw a cryo bomb here. Let's throw a cryo bomb on these boom mines. And we've lost one Bombardier. This whole hit. We'll throw a shock here. Let's throw a shock here. And we have the solo. This looks easy, so let's go with the Scorchers. Let's clear these cryo bombs. There's not really much use to us. We can put some critters on the machine gun. Shock here. Let's just go for that core. And 58's gonna go down. $59. Looks like a all Scorcher one as well. It's only this shock launcher I need to worry about. I'm gonna let the Scorchers take a bit of hits here. I want to save my cryos and shocks for the top. So now that we're kind of creeping up onto the middle part, let's pop these for more GBE. Let's come back down here. Let's come back up here. We can cryo bomb this. Let's get the shock launcher. Clear all this out. Let's shock up here. Let's throw a shock here. Clean up these back boom cannons. And we are good to go. 2 shocks. And 59 goes down. I make a prediction, first 2 hitter will be between 90 to 100. I'm not sure. It really depends on crabs like this, where there isn't like a really good boost. You might have like one of those big spread out bases at like stage 70. A lot of doom cannons and boom cannons, so I think Bombardiers is the good way to go here. So we don't need to clear all the stuff on the flotty, because when the flotsam explodes, all of these should be cleared as well. There we go. Let's clear these mines. Nothing to really worry too much about here. We can throw critters on that pack. Shock this. So this way, bullet is going to be in front. Let's get some extra GB. Get some critters out. Right, let's come back here for the shields. So bullets nicely in front, while the bombardiers get the shields. And stage 60 will go down. I say, oh, there's a bonus cryo near speed all the way. Yeah, pretty much bonus cryo near speed. So, pretty much useless. What stage do I predict? I'd be happy with 180. I would be very happy with that. I don't think this one will go to 200. Or at least I won't go to 200. Let's pop these critter packs. It will keep the Simo occupied. Right, Simo's all down. What is the total amount of damage percent you have? I'll check after this, Electro. What's the BH? I'll check that as well after this hit. So what I like to do for this one is this 3-pack, I'll use 1 artillery. They'll eat that, and then they'll get that cryo bomb. Let's throw a shock here. Throw a shock here. We'll have the solo on this. There we go. Any reason using 264? Uh-oh. Why is it dropped? Is the stream down? Sorry guys, just checking whether the stream is down or not. Oh, okay. Not sure what's up with my side then. Yeah, for some reason YouTube was saying it was down, so... sorry guys, that was a bit confusing. 8, 59, 60, and 61. So we're on 62. Oh yeah. So I have troop damage of 192%. Someone wanted to look at the building health. Right now it's only 270, so nothing much. $3.5 million shield. I mean, kind of looks like the same play. Just clear the left side. Yeah, let's do that. Cryo bomb. Okay, I know what's happened. We've lost game sound, so that's fine. I'll sort that out after this hit. Cryo bomb. Okay, we can get these tanks out now. So we kind of want bullet going to the right. And then once these CMOs start getting in range, that's when we need to start worrying. So let's just get that CMO down. Need a med kit here. Gotta be careful of that boom cannon. Doesn't help I don't have any GBE left. Right, let's get rid of this. I think we still got it. Because Bullet decided to just chill here. Hey Abdul Mu'min. Am I 48th in the world? Nice. Sorry, not that kind of stream, buddy. Nice, 46. Right, let me just sort out the audio. Be right back. Hello Harish, welcome to the stream. I think we've sorted out the issues with the game sound. We should be back. Looks a quite easy one. The only thing to worry is maybe this Doom Cannon. I'm just gonna pop these first. We'll drop bullet later. We'll get this crab on now. Let's throw a shock here. Okay, so far so good. Why I use taunt? Well, you can see for the exact reason I use taunt there. To get the shock launchers. I don't mind losing this one. You can actually throw some critters here that should distract the Doom Cannon. We have a minute and a half left. Might be a bit tight, but we should be fine. I'm gonna clear all these mines. Let's bring these back up here. Okay, shields are down, which is nice. Taunt. We can shock the Doom Cannon now. One more shock and a taunt. And we'll have the solo on 63. When did I start to play Boom Beach? Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. I think about 6 years ago now. Quite a while ago. Must be more than that. 64. This is interesting. These mines are an issue. I think Bombardiers are the best here. We'll get rid of these critters. So bullets in a good spot. So once that last boom cannon goes down, let's throw a pack here. Okay, I like Bullet's positioning. He's kind of stopping all the laser fire. Bullet's actually in a good place. I'm just going to leave him there. I want this boom cannon down. And we have a minute. I hope we have enough Bombardiers for this. I think we are good. And stage 64 is going to be a solo. I think we can get to, let's see if we can get to 70. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. 65. It's a lot of sniper towers. 10 million shield. Scorchers is not an option because of all these Doom Cannons. Okay, I have a plan. Gonna bring some warriors. I don't really need 2 tanks here. So I can bring 1 rifleman boat. One shock here. We should have enough for that shield. And there we go. We can clear these mines. Let's add some critters here. Hopefully they can clear that shock mine. Or not. Let's get bullet in front. "45 seconds left. I think we have enough time to get this. Throw a medkit here. Bullet's fairly healthy. And we will have the solo. 7 seconds. Hey Norm Life, good luck on your push today. Is Petrick sleeping? I assume so. It's Warriors, Rifles, Tank, Bombardier. This laser might be a problem. But I think I might go right. And just avoid these CMOs. So we can bring a boat of Scorchers here. Alright, so far so good. Let's just throw a cryo bomb here. We have enough for another drink. Well, we've lost quite a few bombardiers here. So now we're just kind of hoping that these 3 bombardiers stay alive. But I really don't think it's enough. These tanks will stay alive. So I think we might have it. It'll be close. I have a feeling this shield staying up is going to bite me. Nope, I think we don't get the solo on this one. We don't have enough. I needed that laser to fire elsewhere. Okay. I mean, that should be a solo. $56K on the shield. Maybe the left would have been better. Because once you kind of clear all that, you don't really need shocks at the end. Hi Uzumaki, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I lost one at 31. But that was because I just hit with Scorchers and didn't scout the base. So it should be a solo. $67. Looks interesting. That's a lot of stuff to deal with. I guess you have to go right to avoid the CMOs. But then there's this shot blaster. Interesting base. But I assume once you get the shields, there's nothing to worry about the right side. So the reason I'm kind of clearing this middle part first is because these boom surprises are not up. And drop the medics. Hopefully we can clear that shock blaster. Okay, so far so good. I want to get bullet in front here. And let's just go for the core. And we will get the solo. Hey GG, welcome to the stream. Do I think 66 could be a solo? Yeah, definitely. Oof. Yeah. I was waiting for one of these bases. How many CMOs are on this base? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 Doom Cannons. That's nuts. 6. I think this might be 2. I guess the only question is, can I get this in one shot? It is, but it's hard. It's a very hard shot. Do I need to? I'm gonna try the right side. I think. Kinda not sure. I think this will be 2. So we can throw some critters here. Can this be shocked? Apparently it can. Bullet's already dying pretty quick. Nah, I need to pull out. Yeah, no idea how to approach that one. But I think I can finish this next one. The thing is, I do need a lot of Bombardiers for this. So let's try with 6 Bombardiers. Just kind of hoping that some of the Bombardiers go left. And clear out that Doom Cannon. Okay, they're going now. Okay. We can manage this with medkits. So once that middle rocket goes down, I'm gonna re-flare this way. Okay, we have a full 2 minutes left. Hopefully 2 minutes is enough to take this core down. And I think we have enough for 2 drinks. Let's give a little drink now. Okay, I think we've got this in 2. Yeah, I think 68 is probably the first non-solo base. And there we go. At least we got it in 2. I'm happy with that. I still feel that there might be a solo, but that front where there's like CMOS lasers and doom cannons everywhere is just nuts. Let's go back and put a last tank, and I think this is going to be the last hit of the stream for a while anyway. All these rockets here don't help Bombardiers. But I'm going to bring a Scorcher boat. Cryo bomb. I don't mind that tank getting hit. Life leech is going to keep it alive. Once that sniper goes down, let's kind of reflare here. We'll drop the Scorcher Bolt. I want to avoid the boom cannons. Let's clear these boom mines. We'll throw a shock here. So bullets should go to the right side. So he's going to be in front of the boom cannons, whilst these guys take care of the shields. Let's throw a cryo bomb here. Didn't see the Doom Cannon at the core, but we should be fine.